Hey everyone, this is Yati. I hope you all are doing really good and happily backtesting with Backinzo. So guys, this video will describe a quick guide on how to quickly start with the positional backtesting with Backinzo. And it is important to note that the positional backtesting will only be available with the Backinzo Premium. That is 2100 rupees plan for 30 days, 6000 rupees plan for 90 days and 11,000 rupees plan for 180 days. Positional portfolio will execute from a start day as set by the user till a square of day as set by the user. But please note that the square of day will be decided based on the lowest expiry of the portfolio. What does that mean? So, suppose your portfolio has four legs. As you can see that this portfolio has four legs, where leg 1 is with the weekly expiry and leg 2 are with the weekly 1 expiry. By weekly 1, I mean next weekly expiry, and the last leg is with the monthly expiry. Then the square of day will be as per the weekly expiry, because this is the lowest, right, among all these four legs. This expiry is the lowest one. So square of day will be as per the weekly expiry only, as portfolio cannot continue as leg 1 symbol will get expired after the weekly expiry. That's the reason square of day will be decided based on the lowest expiry of the portfolio. So positional portfolio will be highlighted with a yellow background. So when you tick this checkbox, yellow band will appear in front of you. This is for the easy identification between positional portfolio and the intraday portfolio. Please note, FinNifty positional portfolio cannot be tested with any other positional portfolio of, let's say, Nifty, Bank Nifty, or any stock options, let's say Reliance. So always test FinNifty portfolio, positional portfolio separately from other portfolios such as Nifty, Bank Nifty, Reliance, etc. Right? Now let us move forward and understand how to create a positional portfolio. So creation of the positional portfolio will remain same just like intraday portfolio, except its capability to hold the position for multiple days. So while creating a positional portfolio, you have to just tick this box. Okay, just tick this box. It will change the top background to yellow color. On ticking this checkbox of a positional portfolio, there will be some additional fields which are required for the position will also be visible under the timing area. So this is the timing area. So whenever you click this checkbox, these fields will come in front of you. As you can see, these fields are not visible when you have unticked this positional portfolio checkbox, right? But the moment you tick this checkbox, these additional fields will come in front of you. That is BTST, start day, square of day, and run on days, right? So run on days, this will specify for which days you want to take entry for your positional portfolio. In the case of positional portfolio, this setting will be applicable only on the start day. Okay, whenever you want to start, just choose that particular day from the run on day. Now coming to this field, that is BTST, keep it unticked for the positional portfolio. Suppose you want to backtest positional portfolio, then you have to just untick this. And the moment you want to, just backtest the BTST strategies, just tick this. Okay. And therein you have to configure the gap days. So for time being, I'm just unticking it. Okay, now let's talk about this start day and the square of day. So start day, this is the starting day of the portfolio on which portfolio will start the execution with respect to the expiry day. And the square of day, this is the square of day of the portfolio on which portfolio will end the execution if no SL or target got hit. Okay, so as I just said that the creation of a positional portfolio will remain same like normal intraday portfolio, except its capability to hold the position for multiple days. So all other settings will remain the same. Here I'll be highlighting only those settings which will be specific to the positional portfolios only. Okay. So I'll just take you to the Excel sheet so that I can explain you in a better and a comprehensible manner. So calculation and explanation of a start day and a square of day is, see, these days will be used for the start day and the square of day for the positional portfolio, these days. Okay. So days can be calculated like this for Nifty and Bank Nifty. So Thursday we have assigned as 0 for Nifty and Bank Nifty. For Fin Nifty, Tuesday will be 0 day. Okay, that is expiry day Tuesday, we'll assign it as 0. Now coming back to the Nifty and Bank Nifty. So Thursday is the expiry day. So we are assigning it as 0. Wednesday as 1, Tuesday as 2, Monday as 3, Sunday as 4, Saturday as 5, Friday as 6, and 7 as previous expiry day, that is Thursday, right? Because we are backtesting it, and so on. So if you want to use a start day for more than 6, then remember to select the leg expiry properly. For example, start day as 7. If a start day is between 1 to 6, see this start day, if it is between 1 to 6, okay, then in that case what you have to do is you have to choose the leg expiry as weekly. That means the portfolio leg expiry should be weekly, okay, if the start day is between 1 to 6. And if the start day is between 7 to 13, then choose leg expiry as weekly 1. If a start day is between 14 to 20, then choose leg expiry as weekly 2. And if start day is above 20, then in that case, just choose leg expiry as monthly. Okay, keep this in mind. That's why I have highlighted it. Now, for example, start day is 7. Minimum leg expiry should be weekly 1. Why? Because current expiry symbol will expire on that day itself. Na? That's the reason. If a start day is lying between 7 to 13, then in that case, choose leg expiry as weekly 1. Now, moving ahead to another example, suppose you want to backtest a positional portfolio which starts on Tuesday and ends on Thursday. Thursday is your expiry for Nifty and Bank Nifty, right? So, suppose you want to start your portfolio, positional portfolio on Tuesday and want to square it off on Thursday and want to see the performance of your portfolio. Then, in that case, select expiry as weekly, right? Because start day will be 2 and square of day will be 0. Why? Because you want to start on Tuesday and end on Thursday. So Tuesday is this. We have assigned it as 2 and Thursday is 0. So 2 will be the start day and 0 will be the square of day, right? So here it is, start day as 2 and the square of day as 0. So here in Backinzo, you will enter here as 2 for the start day and 0 for the square of day. Correct? Now, suppose Thursday is a trading holiday, and now in this case, portfolio will work from Tuesday to Wednesday. And if Tuesday, that is your start day, is a holiday, let's suppose, then portfolio will run from Wednesday to Thursday. Okay, that is your expiry. And in rare case, if both start day and square of day, that is end day, are holiday, then in that case, portfolio will run only on Wednesday. Okay. Now, moving forward to the another example. Suppose you want to test a positional portfolio which will start on Friday and end on Thursday. Thursday is your expiry day for Nifty and Bank Nifty, right? So in that case, we can select expiries under leg as weekly. Okay. And start day will be 6 and the square of day will be 0 because you want to start on Friday and end on Thursday, right? So you are starting on Friday. So Friday we have assigned it as 6 and Thursday you want to square it off, which is 0. So 6 will be start time and 0 will be your square of time, correct? So 6 and 0 will be the combination for start day and square of day. Now suppose Thursday was a trading holiday. In that case, this portfolio will work from Friday to Wednesday, one day prior. All right. So in that case, if Thursday is a trading holiday, then portfolio will work from Friday to Wednesday. And if Friday, that is your start day, is a holiday, then in that case, portfolio will work from Monday to Thursday. And in rare case, if start day, that is Friday, and end day, that is Thursday, if both the days were holiday, then portfolio will work from Monday to Wednesday. Now, moving back to another example, suppose you want to backtest a positional portfolio which will start on current Thursday and ends on next Thursday. So, in this case, we can select expiry under leg as weekly 1 and start day as 7 and square of day as 0. Why? Because you want to backtest Thursdays to Thursdays for Nifty and Bank Nifty. That is expiry date to expiry day. That is 7 previous expiry day we have assigned it as 7 and current expiry day we have assigned it as 0. So 7 will be the start day and 0 will be the square of day. Because start day is lying between 7 to 13, that is 7, right? So that's the reason we'll choose the leg expiry as weekly 1. Now, these are many combinations for Nifty and Bank Nifty. For example, we want to start your position portfolio on Friday till Thursday. So Friday is this. You have assigned it as 6 and you want to square it off on Thursday. So Thursday we have assigned as 0. So 6 and 0 will be the combination for a start day and a square off day. Suppose you want to start your positional portfolio from Friday to Monday. So Friday is 6 and Monday is 3. So 6 and 3 will be the combination for start day and the square of day. Suppose you want to start your positional portfolio for Nifty or Bank Nifty on Monday and want to square off till Tuesday. So 3 and 2 will be the combination. So 3 and 2 is the combination for the start day and the square of day and so on, right? So these are the combinations for Nifty and Bank Nifty wherein expiry lies on Thursday, right? Now, let's take an example. Suppose I want to start my positional portfolio on Tuesday specifically of the first week expiry. Okay. And want to square off on Wednesday monthly expiry. So this is Tuesday. So this is my weekly. This line is weekly 1. This is weekly 2. And this is monthly, right? So I want to start my positional portfolio on Tuesday of the first week expiry, right? So this is the Tuesday. That's the reason I have marked here as my start day. And this is Wednesday where I want to square it off, right? And that too monthly. So this I have marked as a square of day. Now what you have to do is, because in Nifty and Bank Nifty, Thursday we have assigned as 0 and Wednesday as 1. So herein I will just mark 1 and then I'll just count backward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and so on till here, till the start date. Okay. So a start day have been assigned as 24 and a square of day has been assigned as 1. So 24 will be the start day and 1 will be the square of day. So here in at Backinzo will enter 24 here at the start day like this and 1 will be the square of day like this, right? So if a square of day is a holiday, let's suppose that in this case, January 2022, 26th January was Independence Day, right? So let's say that it was gadgeted holiday. So is a square of day. So it will square off on Tuesday. That is this one, okay? Because we are backtesting it. Moving on to the next example. Suppose you want to backtest your positional portfolio, which starts on Tuesday of the weekly 2 expiry. So this is weekly, this is weekly 1 and this is weekly 2. So suppose you want to start your position portfolio on Tuesday, weekly 2, right? And square off on Thursday, which is monthly expiry, of course, right? Because you are starting at weekly 2, so this will be the expiry, monthly 1, right? So what you can do is, because it's a Nifty or a Bank Nifty portfolio, then 0 we have assigned for Thursday, right? You can see from here, 0 we have assigned for Thursday, correct? So I'll just mark this square of day as 0 and will count backward, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So 9 has been assigned to the start day. So 9 will be my start day and 0 will be my square of day, right? So this way you can calculate your start day and square of day as per your strategy requirement. Now, let's suppose that in case of positional portfolio for SL and target monitoring, you may wish to specify the timing so that you can avoid the sharp movements of some particular time like 9:15 a.m. Right? So for that purpose, you can just move to the monitoring tab here, and herein you will find positional portfolio target monitoring time. So you can just set the desired settings in order to avoid sharp movements of some particular times like 9:15 a.m. or so. So I hope you found this video useful. If yes, don't forget to smash like button. Stay tuned. Bye bye.